Well, there's news just in. We're starting 9 with this breaking news. Narendra Modi has broken his silence on the intensifying fight with the Election Commission. In fact, just seconds ago, he tweeted, let's just pull those tweets up for you. My profound apologies to Ganga Ma for not being able to perform Aarti today. Wish these people know that a mother's love is above politics.
He's also tweeted immediately after that saying, I appeal to my Karyakarta sisters and brothers to maintain peace and ensure that people do not face any difficulty. It is unfortunate that the Election Commission is not concerned about the institution's neutrality, and that is why our Karyakartas have to embark on a satyagraha. Strong words there, Shiv, from the BJP.
Very symbolic language being used by Narendra Modi. Karyakartas to describe people like Arun Jaitley and Amit Shah, who some would say are really the top brass, the wielders of power this election season as far as the Bharatiya Janata Party is concerned. The mother symbology, Ganga Ma, the Aarti, the religious metaphor being used there completely to milk the sympathy possibly of him being prohibited from conducting a rally there. But the irony, of course, is that Narendra Modi and the BJP will be looking to make an even bigger splash and even bigger turnout of supporters in the holy city. It's Flashpoint Varanasi this morning, just 4 days before the election capital of the country goes to the vote. But just 4 hours from now, the city braces for that huge protest by the Bharatiya Janata Party as a major offensive against the Election Commission.
And as our reporters have been already on ground zero, things have already started churning early this morning, and things have been volatile overnight on the banks of the Ganga, with the BJP going all out to milk Modi being blocked by the Election Commission. Remember, Arun Jaitley, Amit Shah and 2 other BJP leaders will be sitting on dharna outside the DM's office in Varanasi. BJP leaders will also be protesting in Delhi outside the Election Commission office.
Well, amidst all of this, Modi will conduct a roadshow from the Banarasi Hindu University to the BJP headquarters later this evening. They're looking for an even larger turnout. The irony, of course, is that Narendra Modi has called for peace from his Karyakarta sisters and brothers. But the real appeal is for people to turn out in large numbers. The subliminal metaphor is, I have been wronged by the Election Commission. I want each one of you to come out and show me your support. We're going to go straight across live now to Jaskirat Singh Bava, who's been on the Election Express for the last month or more, right across India. He's now in the election hotspot of the country. Good morning, Jaskirat. Thanks for joining us live from right outside the Lanka gate there in Banaras. Where you're standing now, Jaskirat, there are quite a few people around you, but it's going to be exponentially more just a couple of hours from now when that protest dharna actually begins. There's not going to be an inch of space around you at that time.
Well, that's correct. Now, without saying any word on whether or not it will be a roadshow, Mr. Arun Jaitley yesterday in the press conference, because he's a lawyer, he knows how to spin his words around, said in pretty much any way possible that we will be putting out a plan of Mr. Narendra Modi landing at the BHU helipad and then traveling to the BJP office. He doesn't need any permission for that, but we will be putting out the route map out there in the open, so anyone who wants to join can join. It's not a call for a roadshow officially, but at the same time, in any given sense of the word, what we can expect today will be an informal roadshow of sorts, and we would be expecting, of course, a lot of supporters. Already we've seen some supporters trickling in over here outside the BHU gate at the Lanka Chowk. Of course, the route over here from this particular gate to the BJP is all that is planned, considering that most of the permissions were revoked for Narendra Modi. In a sign of protest from 11 a.m. onwards, Lanka Chowk will also be one of the stages,
yes,
one of the places where the BJP will be protesting.